Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Today we're playing Necrophos. We're going into the mid lane. This was random draft. Necrophos got a new ability in 7.0. That is Ghost Shroud. What it does is it makes him ethereal, amplifies all healing, and makes him slow people around himself. It seems interesting, although not really like insanely powerful. It's quite debatable, honestly. I've only played one Necrophos game so far, but in that one game, the Ghost Shroud didn't really come into play that much. However, in this match, I saw they picked Sven, right? And then not really a lot of other damage. I'm just like, well, if there's ever a game where the Ghost Shroud is going to be good, it's this one. So, hey, let's see what we can do. Alright, that's the plan for today. Of course, he didn't lose Sadist entirely, right? Sadist is still a thing. It's just now part of the death pools. Also, we're being aggressive here. We're going to try to steal their bounty rune. I actually really like that. I think that's definitely the best way to go about it. Like, you just gotta go in, and you can actually get a lot done, usually. If the Venom... Alright, never mind. The Venomizer didn't skill his Q, because apparently who needs that? But it's fine. You can see we got 3 bounty runes. And we may only lose the Venomancer for that. Seriously? I mean, it's already impressive enough that he didn't skill the Gale, but... Alright. Anyway, so I wonder who we are going up against in the mid. It looks to be the Warlock right here. That seems reasonable enough. Now, with 7.0, again, they introduced the Ghost Shroud for Necrophos. Now, the thing about the Ghost Shroud is a new ability that will replace the Sadist. However, Sadist is still in the game. It is just weakened and now part of the Death Pools. As well as Death Pools. Death Pools got also nerfed, right? Death Pools is also weaker now than it was before. These two nerfs are pretty significant. I, again, have played modern game of Necrophos before, but I have played a ton of Necrophos pre-patch, right? You guys know I actually really, really like Necrophos. I think he's a very fun hero. I think he's really cool, very interesting. Now, the thing about this introduction of the new ability and reworking, you know, how Sadist and Death Pools work, I think it really comes down to them wanting to do one specific thing, and that is they wanted to get rid of his old Aghanim Scepter effect. They added in a new Aghanim Scepter effect, which that one just reduces the cooldown of the Reaper's Scythe. It doesn't add any damage anymore, and it doesn't disable buyback anymore. It just reduces the cooldown. It reduces the cooldown significantly, which is nice, but it's still kind of a matter of... you know, it's just like, oh, well, I mean, okay, this isn't anywhere near as game-breaking as before. And I believe that is the point. The old Necrophos Ultimate, the old Reaper's Scythe, was a game-breaking ability, right? It was something that broke the mechanics of the game and disabled a mechanic. This is actually really odd, right? It is kind of a fourth wall break to some extent. While everything else makes sense, you know, like you have guys throwing spells at each other and then they are killing each other with those spells and then they resurrect because, you know, lore. There's actually a lore reason for this shit. But then we have this one ability where if you consider just a kind of like lore, in-game reasons for why things are happening, buyback isn't a thing, right? Buyback doesn't exist outside of our little playing field, outside of us, the players playing. It doesn't consist lore-wise, or like exist lore-wise. So it's actually kind of an odd ability like that, because while I can slow somebody down, and it does make sense lore-wise, you know, okay, you just can't walk as quick anymore, makes sense, right? I can kind of understand that. It doesn't make sense to disable buyback lore-wise. It's just kind of odd. Right now, I don't give a shit about lore. I really couldn't give less of a fuck. But it is still an interesting thought that this is this one ability that actually breaks the internal logic of the game up to this point and disables a mechanic, which is quite odd. So they removed that. Which makes sense. Because it was such a game-breaking ability, right? It was something that just punished people too hard. And it was really something that was only added into the game, I think, as like a brute force approach to make Necroforce worthwhile. Right? It was only added into the game to say, okay, Necroforce, you are going to be good. Right? And we're gonna make you good by giving you an insanely broken ability. Just something that is stupidly good. The rest of your hero isn't that good. I mean, it's fine. It's not awful. But your ultimate is just stupid. Right? And that, of course, makes the hero good. Clearly, I mean, obviously that's going to be enough. Like, if you give a hero like an insanely broken ability, then the hero will end up being good. But it's not good game design. Right? I could make a hero that has only one ability, but that ability kills a hero. That's just all it does. It just kills an enemy. right? And as you level it up, it goes down to like 10 seconds cooldown. That hero would be terrible game design. Would be incredibly powerful, of course, but terrible game design, right? And I think that's what this change, what this rework is really about. They didn't want to change Necrophos because Necrophos needed it. Instead, they were unhappy with the Aghanim Scepter. They didn't like that it was something that broke the game as a whole. So they decided to go with something that's a little bit more sensible. They nerfed the Aghanims, but now that they nerfed the Aghanims, he needs more, because now he's just a bad hero. Right? And it's very clear he wasn't really picked beforehand, and if you now remove the one tool that made him good, well, he's just gonna be really bad now, right? He's just not a good hero anymore at all. He's just gonna be terrible. So let's go ahead and remove that insane tool that breaks the game and add in a new tool that is something that is more sensible, right? Let's try a different approach in terms of balancing the hero. Please never use the courier like the way you're doing it right now. Do you not think the courier is gonna die in a split second? You're just kind of feeding it, almost. I mean, be careful with that thing. Upgrade it. I mean, it's 5 minutes into the game. We could really use an upgraded courier. So anyway. Right, that's kind of what I think about the change. I think it's really interesting that this happened. I think it's actually fascinating. You can see I had a lot to say about it. I think it is a fascinating change. It is something that is truly, truly interesting in many, many levels. But it is something that is also in the game for reasons different than making Necroforce viable, right? I actually do also think that the current Necroforce, the reworked one, is worse than the old one, right? This Necroforce, I believe, is actually still a nerfed version of the pre-patch Necroforce, but they're taking a different approach. So yeah, that's kind of the situation there. But I still think this game in particular, the Ghost Shout, is actually going to be quite powerful, right? I mean, if this man attacks me, I just push W and then that's that. Like, good fucking luck. So yeah, and we're also going to try out the new Aghanims and all of that. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of discuss that really quick. Let me grab these guys. And, oh cool, we actually got a top for once. Oh man, that only took forever, but hey, we got there. Alright. And now we're just using the Death Pulse to push down the mid. You can see I didn't skill the Ghost Shout yet. I don't really think it's necessary. It doesn't really add any power during the laning stage, right? It's just a purely defensive tool. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got a monkey there too. Yeah, you just did. That was not good from him. You shouldn't fight that. Oh shit, he may be dead. Walk into my heal! Oh god. Alright. Alright, we're good. Yeah, don't fight Bob, he'll fuck you up. I don't fight Bob, ever. Like, Bob fucks you up. Not hero though, that summon deals a lot of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Like, if you haven't ever looked at Bob's abilities, Bob has a lot of very powerful spells. Like, you should just look at Bob's abilities and it's just like, oh fuck. No way you can fight that. No way, you can't do it. He'll fuck you up. He'll just straight up fuck you up. But yeah, I don't really know what that was about, but I guess that's alright. So what are we going for in terms of items? I like the Veil of Discord. I think it's actually quite necessary now. They nerfed the damage on the Death Pulse, right? Because of that, Necrophos just really doesn't have a lot of damage output at all. He's just not really that powerful in that regard. So I think I'm gonna get a casual point into Ghost Shroud. But he doesn't have a lot of damage output, so I think it's valuable to just get the Veil of Discord, which already gives Necrophos really nice stats. It already offers him a lot of the things that he wants. And, you know. Didn't I buy a raindrop? Oh yes, it's back there, of course. Where else would it go? God, I wish the inventory was a little bit smarter than it is. But, oh well. Alright, but anyway, as I was saying, it offers Necrophos a lot of... Hello? Do I have a meowing cat? Okay, yeah, I heard that from here. She was being very loud. Alright, okay, we may be getting a meowing cat. I'm kind of trying to record something. Can you take her out? She'll just complain a lot otherwise. Alright. Yeah, we have a very complainy cat. Yeah. Alright, but anyway. Where was I? Oh, right. I don't think Necrophos deals that much damage right now. So having the Veil of Discord certainly helps in that regard. You know, also, it's just a powerful tool in general. Veil of Discord on Necro was just good to begin with, right? But I think now it is kind of required. But yeah, it fits his needs perfectly, right? It gives him the exact stats he wants. And not only that, but it also gives him a tool that allows him to make up for the lack in damage. And it scales well, because the ultimate, you know, ultimate scales well, so you just kind of like drop that and beat people up with it. It's pretty neat. Alright. You can see I'm kind of trying to rotate around a little bit. Of course, they nerfed jungle farming a lot. Jungle farming is just worse now. The camps are further away and all of that. They especially nerfed actually the Radiant side of it. I don't know if anybody has talked about this yet, but I don't think I have. But the Radiant side, in terms of jungle farming, has been nerfed heavily because it's just further away. You can't do it as easily anymore. But it's fine. You see, I lost one creep, and I got a full creep camp. And, yeah. That's okay. Alright. Got that. And, cool. Get ourselves a TP. And we are ready. Right, now we can start fighting. Now, talent tree, level 10 plus 40 damage or plus 6 strength. 40 damage is an interesting one. I'm actually gonna go with that. 40 damage is odd. I gotta admit, I mean, Necrophos doesn't really rely that much on right-clicking, but, I mean, that's gonna help make up for the lack in damage, so. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. We're just gonna right-click people down. Right, that's the new plan. We're just gonna Mask of Madness and click on people. Honestly, the plus 6 strength is probably better, but oh well, we're gonna go with the damage here. Oh. You wanna go? Oh shit, he's got Bob. Dude, that's cheating. I don't have Bob. Come back. No? Alright. If I get close enough to drop an ultimate on him, he would be dead, but I don't think I'm getting close enough. I don't think I'm getting close enough. I actually hurt really hard now. That's kind of funny, though. So I guess that's the new plan, you know, turn him into a right-click carry. That's, of course, nonsense, right? Just to make that absolutely clear. Necroforce cannot be turned into a right-click carry because the new ability actually completely disables right-clicking for you because you go ethereal. But yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a Blink Dagger. I love Blink Dagger on Necro. It's, like, the sickest item. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, it's too late. I can't even TP in anymore. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time farming in the mid here. But I kind of want to get that tower right now, so... just gonna keep doing that, I suppose. Just keep going for it. Okay, we got another hit. That's nice. The thing is, this puts him into, like, death range for me. Yeah, got him. Cool. That means we safely get the tower as well. Sick. I mean, that couldn't have worked out any better. But yeah, you know, puts him into death range. It's a shame we didn't get the, you know, the full kill with the Reaper Scythe. But the Reaper Scythe has been nerfed anyway, right? It only gives you the 30-second increase if you actually have it maxed out. So it would only have been a 10-second increase, which is not that significant. Like, not really something to worry about. But yeah, of course, having the earlier Heartstopper aura helps make up for it. I don't know, it's debatable if Necrophos is worse or better now. It's definitely interesting though, right? I think his changes are probably the most interesting ones from a game design perspective. Which is something I find really fascinating. I actually have this book on game design that I bought a while ago. And I haven't really gotten around to reading it. Like, I've read it a little bit. Right? But it's like this really, really thick college kind of book. And... I really want to read more because I find game design to be incredibly fascinating. I don't know. It's just a really cool subject, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. We're just gonna keep pushing here. Actually, you know what? I like those 40 damage. They help with the creep wave a lot. You know, like I'm just kind of pushing down the creep wave through right-clicking on it. I didn't expect the 40 damage to be something that I find good here, but it seems to be working really nicely. Oh, that's good. Oh, hello. There's a guy there. Do we have a stun? No. Oh, you should go. Oh, you're dead. Okay, maybe not. No, we're silenced. Bob as well. Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, time to go. Clem's back even. Alright. Okay. Alright, we made it out. Oh, we're gonna get thrown back in now. Alright. Heals? No, that's not enough. Alright, maybe the Venomancer can actually do this. Yeah, fighting right next to that is just not a good idea. They got too many heroes then. Aww. Dang, man. Crush by the fucking fish, man. Rip. How's the Phantom Assassin doing? Horribly. Well, is that... no, that's her stash, right? Is that her stash? No, that's not her stash. That's what she's trying to buy. No, that's not her stash. Horribly done. He doesn't have anything. Monkey King. I mean, he was awful, but he's not even doing that well either. Alright, so I guess I'll have to end up carrying this one. Which is possible. Necrophos is definitely a viable late game hero. Never underestimate the power of this hero. Every single time I play this hero, I say the same thing, man. But people underestimate Necrophos, and that is like the first mistake. Like, don't underestimate Necrophos. Also, I find it fascinating that like mid Warlock is just a thing now. I'll just take credit for that. Is that okay? I'll just take credit for it because I really feel like that's my thing. Right, like mid Warlock is kind of my thing. I started doing this years ago. I'm not even joking. Years ago, I was playing Warlock mid. Everybody was calling me insane. I was doing well though, and now it's actually kind of become a thing, which I find really, really funny. Alright, let's fuck him up. Who's up here? Is it the Sven? Yeah, it's the Sven. Let's fuck him up. Let's fuck him up. Alright. Okay, you're not attacking me. Okay, we got him. Good, that's one kill. And we're gonna get him. Good, that's another one. And now we're just gonna punch him a bunch. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Blink forward, beat him up. Easy fucking peasy. Double kill. All 3 dead. Exactly what we needed right there. Exactly what I was looking for. No, Necrophos doesn't actually have great talents, which I find a bit disappointing. He's get level 15, is +6 in all stats. You should never get the movement speed. Level 20. 10% magic resistance or 5% spell amp. You know, it's just not that good. And 25, 400 HP or -1 second death pulse cooldown. It's just not good. It's just not enough. Like, he needs a little bit more than that. Which is a bit disappointing. I mean, I like Necroforce a lot in that. That's why there's just some... You know, I'm sure you guys have that too, right? Like, you all have a hero, or multiples of them, where you're just attached to them, right? It's just like, I like that guy. That's my guy, right? And you want them to be buffed just because you like that hero, right? No, for no other reason. I just like that guy. I just want him to be good. It's not even a matter of like you want to play a powerful hero in the meta game. This is a hero you like, so you kind of want him to be good as a result. Alright, no, it's not even that. It's just like you're on this hero's side, right? Like you treat him as a friend. This is just like, nah, it's my homie, man. My homie needs to be good. You're just looking out for him, right? Or is that just me? I don't know. That's what it always feels like to me. Alright, he doesn't have blink, does he? No, he doesn't have. How the fuck does nobody have money in this game? What's going on here? Slaughters? No, that's the Rubik. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and push this down really quick. Okay, do that again. Alright. No, you aren't going for me, my friend. We're gonna go ahead and drop an ultimate. Easy fucking pickup. We got you two. Nice. And another triple. Is there a guy in the background? I think so, actually. I think so. Now, important thing to note about this ability is it is actually a very powerful slowing spell, too. So we can kind of use that. Oh, shit. Shit, Slaughter. Fuck. So close. So close. I got greedy. I should have just gotten out. But that was too beautiful, man. I couldn't just get out at that point. Alright, anyway. We are like a random amount of time into the video. I actually don't know because I'm recording this on stream right now. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like it should be about 19 to 20 minutes, then don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'd definitely appreciate that. We'll see how this goes. This continues from here. My team isn't doing particularly well, but I think we can still win this, right? This seems absolutely doable. But yeah, that Rubik did well right there. He slowed me down with his dagger and all of that. It definitely worked out well for him. You know, he played that quite impressively, I gotta admit. I mean, that was actually nice, right? Like, he was aware that the only way he actually beats me is by slowing me down enough so the backup can come in, right? And that's what he needed. He didn't need to kill me. He didn't need to do anything else. He couldn't run. That wasn't gonna happen. He needed to slow me down enough for somebody else to kill me. And that's exactly what happened. That was really well done, right? That was good awareness right there. I can definitely respect that. Although, big part of why it worked was, of course, me just getting too greedy again. But yeah, I mean, I think it's actually fair to play with that in mind. You know, to have the assumption that I'm gonna go too greedy, because frankly that's just going to happen. I suppose that's where the movement speed would have been nice. But I'm still gonna get the stats. I don't think the movement speed is something that we really need that much. You can see this is actually a really powerful slow. 36% is quite a bit. So we can rely on that to some extent. And soon we'll have our Aghanims. The thing is, once we have Aghanims, our cooldown on the ultimate goes down to, what is it? 25 seconds? Yeah, good fucking luck running. Alright, like, I would have had 2 ultimates in that fight. That Rubik would have just gotten a Reaper Scythe on his face, and that would have been the end of it. And once I get that, the Slaughter isn't killing me either. Alright, so, yeah. I'm just gonna get that instead, and that should be fine. And, I'm gonna waste the smoke here. That was not a good smoke. I mean, it kind of put me into a spot of I can't farm, and there's not really much else to do. These guys have high magic resistance, right? Yeah, they're not taking shit in terms of magic damage. 70%. That's alright. That's alright. We'll just kind of keep going at it. I guess I could cast that on them, actually. No, they got 62. Well, that made a big difference. That definitely fixed the entire situation. Alright, then we go and get these guys really quick. I only need 400 gold and then we'll have our Aghanims. So Aghanims, I think, is really nice, actually. Like, the 25-second cooldown, even though it doesn't... you know, I mean, it's clearly a nerf. Right? Like, clearly 25 seconds cooldown as opposed to disabling buyback is a nerf. However, it also no longer increases damage. However, it's still good, I think. Right? It still seems powerful enough to be something that is worth going for. It's just like, oh, well, I mean, it's a strong ability either way, so yeah, it's not broken anymore, but should be fine. So we got it. Got Aghanims now, so now during the fights I can honestly kind of assume I'll get 2 Reaper Scythes. Right, like, I don't think that is a crazy assumption to make, getting 2 Reaper Scythes if they only have 25 seconds cooldown. Right now, maybe not quite, because it's still at 40, but alright. And next up, we're gonna get a Shiva. I know it sounds a bit silly to go for a Shiva if I have the Ghost Shroud, right? The Ghost Shroud isn't that long. It's just like, yeah, I can't get attacked for like 4 seconds. What is it? 4.5. It's just, yeah, I can't get attacked, but that doesn't really help. Not too much, at least. Okay, this is really bad. I'm gonna have to haste out of here. Monkey King blocking me in. Not a good fight. Not a good fight. They got a lot of initiation. We can't really keep up that well. Oh, the Monkey King. Oh, I like it. Okay, we're gonna kill you. So that's at least 1. Right, that guarantees a kill. Gonna slow him down. You can't click on us. And you don't want to click on the other guy. Yeah, that should be the end of it. Gonna kill the creep wave really quick. Minimis is here. Late, as per usual. But here. I mean, Monkey King actually got a lot out of that. Honestly, I'm quite impressed with him. That was good. That was definitely good from the Monkey King. Alright. Whew. Now we have this maxed out. Right? Oh, it's got no cooldown anymore. Oh. Shit. I mean, we have no real initiation. Oh, fuck. Oh, kill the courier. Ah, kill him. Got him. I actually want to get that kill, so I get the mana regen. You know, I can heal up with the... Actually, you know what? Doesn't make a difference. But either way, 30 seconds longer. 30 seconds longer. We're just looking for excuses to steal a kill. 30 seconds longer respawn. That's enough of a reason. But yeah, you can see it's already off cooldown again. I mean, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? If you get Octarinko now, that thing just doesn't have a cooldown at all. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, she almost got it desolated, so Phantom is making progress. Baby steps, but getting there. Getting there. He's got his Echo Saber. Echo Saber's so good on that hero, it's stupid. It's like seriously stupid. Like every single of the Monkey King soldiers in the ultimate applies to Echo Saber. I mean, yeah, sure, that sounds fair and balanced. Monkey King. I think Monkey King should be nerfed. Not a lot, right? But a little bit. I think Monkey King is a little too strong. And the thing that really pushes him there is his attack range. He has 300 attack range, which is just unusually high and unreasonably high. There's no reason for it to be that high. It doesn't really make sense, right? And that's really what they should nerf about him too. They need to put down his attack range to the usual 150. I understand that it is there for lore reasons. Right, that's probably the thing. They wanted a gimmick for the hero, and they wanted him to have like, oh, you know, it's the Monkey King, the fabled Monkey King. He has, you know, he has a staff that extends, so he has 7 billion attack range, right? Yeah, I get it, but didn't work. You know, it's just kind of stupid. It's just kind of broken. So it's probably better to just get rid of it, you know, before it does too much damage. But yeah, I think the Monkey King should be nerfed a little bit. Again, not a lot, but just a little bit. Grab this. And just kind of take these guys down. Alright. Sell the bottle. Actually, I don't need to sell it anymore, do I? Ah, whatever. And get the Mystic Staff. We're really close to the Shiva. Right? I like Shiva. It's gonna be nice. Actually gives me something I can initiate with too. Like, we are severely lacking in initiators on our team. Also, I can't click on the minimap. Great. Great, Dota. The way you fix that, by the way, is you right-click on the minimap. Right? And then you click on it with the left click, which is what you're trying to do. Now, why we have to do that, you tell me. But it fixes it. Alright, we lost 2 heroes. Magic Resistance or Spell Amp? I'm gonna go with the Spell Amp. It's reasonable to me. It's kind of a hard call to make, I gotta be honest, but hey, gotta try it. Alright. Alright, they're all bottom. That gives me an opportunity to like split push a little bit. Alright, just a little bit. Just generally a good idea. Like, this punishes them for pushing bottom. Right, and pushing bottom is just what is the natural thing for them to do here. So, hey. It's not like a big thing. It's not like a huge deal, but fuck it. Right now, I'll take anything. Right now, I'll take about anything. You can see that the new saddest, we're just not farming at the same, like with the same, I don't know, guarantee that we'll have full mana and everything. Like, we are just not as self-sustaining as we were before. We're still pretty self-sustaining, but not as much. And that's a bit of an issue, right? That is something that really matters as Necrophos. You really need that. It's kind of what made him good. Also, these guys, do these guys have a higher like spawn rate? Seems to me like that. I don't know. I see them every single fucking spawn. Like, I don't even know why. I'm gonna go in. Is that okay? I'm just gonna jump in with the like Shiva. Because we have nobody that can initiate, so I'll just do it. Like, Shiva's God initiation is not the dream, but we'll take it. We don't really have a lot of other options here. Right? And hopefully my team can follow up nicely. Oh. Never mind, I guess we're getting jumped. Oh, we're super dead. Oh, this is really bad. Nah, fucking hell. Alright, Monkey King. The dream. Yeah, this is why I wanted to go in. Ultra kill on the Warlock, man. Ultra kill on the Warlock. Yeah, this is the problem, right? They got the Sven that can't jump in, they got the fucking Slaughter, Warlock, and then the Disruptor, super easy follow-up. They got so much initiation and we got nothing. Doesn't even matter how strong our team is, right? Doesn't even matter how farmed we are if we never get to fight. I may need to buy a BKB, honestly. Just a Disruptor. Just a Disruptor kind of like knocks me down. Alright, it's gonna be hard. Sadly, my hero is not one of those that gets an insane level 25 talent. Because else I could use that, right? I'm ahead of everybody else in levels. Quite a bit too. So if I could get to level 25 and use my level 25 talents to kind of like snowball, but my level 25 talents are kind of really bad. I don't even know which one I want to go with. Like 400 health or Death Pulse cooldown, like, ugh. Like, the 400 health is something that... Like, 400 health is essentially 2 death pulses. I don't think I... Like, how many death pulses do I get to use during a fight? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Do we have wards? Yeah, there's 2 wards in stock. There should never be wards in stock. Guys, I need you to, like, be a little bit more active with this shit. Also, we don't need to ward our, like, river anymore, stuff like that. It doesn't really do anything. Like, we need to make sure we actually have vision and we can actually gank people. Let's go for this guy. Really? Right away? Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop an ultimate. It's not enough, but yeah, he's still going to die. Okay, we got him. Alright. Okay, we got that. Okay, look at that slow. That's actually pretty fucking good. Alright, got him. Actually, that's a team wipe. They're all dead. Sick. Sick. That was nice. That was nice. I ran out of mana though. A Necrophos that runs out of mana. What is this? Alright, that was good. We only lost 1 hero. See, that's what I mean. We just gotta do the initiation. Like, if we go in ourselves, if we are the first ones to go in, we can actually do it. But we just never get to do that. Now their respawn times are just like non-existent. Non-existent. Does everybody on their team have like a shorter respawn time tunnel or what the fuck? Just not that high in level? I don't know. I'm out of mana. I can't really fight much, but a little bit. We can't get this tower and then get out. No need to keep going here. BKB. It sounds lame, and it is, but that is the item of choice. I need to be able to get out of the silence, right? Like, the Disruptor has repeatedly shown that he is absolutely okay with dropping it just on me, right? He doesn't want it on anybody else, he wants it on me. So, since he always wants it on me, no matter what, I can kind of say, you know what, alright, we're gonna just nullify that. Alright? I think with BKB, I get out of that. Once I get out of that, I'm just gonna be so hard to kill. I mean, you saw this man really struggled killing me. He really struggled dealing any sort of damage to me. I activate the Ghost Shroud, I should be fine. Oh, that is, of course, a horribly lame item to get. Like, it's just, like, the worst. Hate myself. BK boring, no! No! But that's okay. That's okay. Right. Oh, guys. Oh, it's just an illusion. Alright, we're good. We get that. You don't have detection. Where are we going? Okay, we got one. That's good. I like that. That was a good start. We got him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 20 seconds. 20 seconds on this. Alright, good, good, good. No, Sven is in the background. We gotta go for him first. It's more important. Gonna slow him down. Run, 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 run. Just gonna beat him up. Yeah, that's fine. He's dead. Sick on our team wipe. Again, as long as we take the initiation, right? As long as we start the fight, we're good. That's all we gotta do. All we gotta do. Dude, whoever initiates makes such a huge difference. Yeah, cool. No, that was a good fight. Again. Come on, man. Those are mine. Alright. Shame I didn't get to use my second Reaper Scythe, though. I haven't really gotten that yet. So far we've actually gotten exactly 0 use out of our Aghanims. And did the creeps... The creeps just got mid-barracks. Dude, I like those creeps. All of them good-ass creeps right there. These creeps are loyal. Look at that shit. Oh my god, this barracks is actually almost dead. Fuck it, I'm going for this. I want this barracks. Holy shit! Does he have a 4-star? Did you 4-star me? Base disruptor. Why are you not giving me my BKB? There we go. Sick. Kill the shrines. Kill the shrines. That is what we have to do now. Very important to kill these things. They are so valuable. The TP spots are just incredibly powerful, right? Like, it is really a huge deal. Alright, nice. I'll take the haste. Kill the bottom shrine too, and then let's go through the bottom and push it. Is it a Monkey King bar? Go, 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 go. Come on, let's fight this. Use your ultimate, use your ultimate. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Okay, we got him. That's good. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be another one down. No, there's no way he gets out, yeah. Hey, we lost a bunch of heroes, but we also got a bunch. No, it's just Bob distracting us. I got slowed so much. I got slowed so much. It's just no good. That's just no good. Alright, 400 health. I don't know which one is... I'm gonna go with the Death Pulse cooldown. Dude, I don't know if that's better. But... whatever. Alright, they're both not good. That's just the problem. Ah. Just when I was about to blink. That's okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of damage done here. I mean, I'm gonna get the tower. I'm not gonna get more than that, but I'm gonna get the tower. Maybe a little bit of damage on the range barracks. Maybe the range barracks. I think we're gonna get the range barracks. Okay, time to go now. Come on, let's get out, get out, get out. There's no need to keep fighting. We're not gonna get the melee barracks. We're just going to die. And damage on the melee barracks doesn't matter. It's just going to regen. There's no reason to stay there. Like, you just gotta know when to retreat, right? And that right there was a moment to retreat. There's just no benefit to staying around. I wanna buy an Octarine core. Yeah. Let's go top. Everybody. Everybody. Let's just group up, go push through the top and end the game. Because if we get top barracks, bottom barracks is gonna die on its own. It's gonna be fine. Oh, Roshan, sure, makes sense. We need vision for that though. The pit is so small now and it's inside, like, it's just risky. Yeah. Definitely risky. I shouldn't take it. If I die, like, I don't know. I guess I could. Okay, you're not taking it, Phantom Assassin. You're not strong enough. Monkey King, you can have it. Alright, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of the smoke. As much as I want to, there's really no... like, no real enemies to gank. Only fake ones. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna push down now. I need to be more careful with my mana. I'm actually running out of mana. See, this is what I mean with Necrophos, just running out of mana. Alright. Cool. We're just gonna go through the mid now. Okay, so the same plan as before, I initiate, right? Follow up. I'm gonna go in as soon as I see an opportunity. Be ready. Right? This is how we win the fights, if I initiate. So let me initiate.
Okay.
Actually, Disruptor's at the bottom. Okay. Shit. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not initiating. Dead. 30 seconds longer too. Monkey King. Hey, I guess it made sense to put it on the Phantom Assassin. We got value out of it. Alright, good pickup, man, good pickup. Yeah, we got it, we did it. Whew! That was a pretty hard game. Hey, that worked. That worked. So yeah, again, I think this would have been much easier with the old Necro, but reasonable enough. Reasonable enough. Some game leap decision. God damn it, this isn't even sponsored. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this barracks really quick. And we got Megas. We did it! Will you look at that? We did it. Crazy. Crazy, man. That's what I tell you. That's all I gotta tell you there. But cool. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with how that turned out. That was definitely nice. Sick. So let's just go ahead and finish up the game. And then that's gonna do it for today. Also, I got like a casual 8,000 gold. Yeah, I mean, if I were to spend that money, I would replace the Veil of Discord with an Octarine core. Or Sheepstick, depending. Probably Octarine core. Maybe Sheepstick. Not sure. Both seem fine. But I would definitely replace the Veil of Discord. But other than that, I really like it. It's just, you know, like, once you get to the super late game, it's definitely time to get rid of it, right? But so if we look at the scoreboards here, like, net worth, look at that. But, grass, yeah, we were behind a little bit, and then we started making a comeback. We just won a bunch of fights. But this is what I like to see. This is what I want it to look like. I like Necrophos. So allow me to just go ahead and do the giveaway really quick, and then that's going to do it for today. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Sounds like a good idea. So, let me load that up. Where is it? Fantastic. If you want to join in on the giveaway, of course, all you have to do is leave a YouTube comment, right? That's all it is. Just leave a YouTube comment and you're in. Today's winner is Summer Tato, and you get this. What is it? Wait, no, not that again. Why do I keep getting that? Okay, this. The Spawn of Black Nihility. It's the Wings of Night Stalker Immortal. Is it the whole set? No, it's part. It's part of it. Nah, alright. I guess I got part of an Immortal. Close enough. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I would definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.